What's happening, party people? Apex here with another episode on Valguero. You can see we have, in fact, tamed up that Castroides that we knocked out in the last episode. And also, my armor probably looks a little bit different. And that's because I glitched through the mesh and lost all my armor. So, because it was a matter of the game bugging out and losing all my armor, I just went ahead and spawned in some new stuff. So I got the same like armor level because that's all I could go back and see in my videos. I'm not sure like how the durability stands up or anything like that, but I thought that was fair. If y'all disagree, you can tell me. I'll pretend to care, probably. Uh, but I want to get better armor over the next couple episodes. Anyway, I think I want to go do there's a pretty good loot cave on like the north central part that I think we can get some solid armor from. So this will just be in the meantime, but we're looking pretty fresh. I changed the paint and I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. And then we got Sierra on the, what's the front of a boat called? Helm? No. Something. She's up there. I can't remember if I showed you the Deinonychus that I found, but I think it was like a 140, 145 maybe. That had 32 stam. So we now have Sierra. She also has a stam mutation, so she has 32, 34, I guess, stam. That's the only change to her. She's got the yellow skin. I don't think I like that. I don't know. It kind of matches the gold on the saddle, but anyway, I like having the stamina mutation. So we have our utility tames here on the ship. We're over towards the Redwoods. Why is that? I think we're going to scope out this base location down here. So, oh, the bad jump. Pretty deep water over here. That's weird. Also, I did a dino wipe in between episodes. So if it's a little scarce, that's probably why. I tried running around to get some spawns coming in. I mean, it looks like we got a decent amount of spawns here, but... So I'm really just trying to get Carcinos to spawn in that aberration zone. I know they're supposed to, but I keep checking in between episodes and they're just never there. So my goal, I can't obviously ride a Carcinos yet, but I'm gonna want to the second I get to level 65, which I believe is when we get their saddle. Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Get him, Sierra. Well, we're back in the Redwoods. In a little bit. Okay. You need to die. Stupid, stupid animal. Get over here. Where do you think you're going? Should we get this baby one? Do I still have the... Jesus. Maybe living in the Redwoods is a bad idea. We're gonna have to deal with these a whole bunch if we live up here. Should we get one of these hairy humans? No effing way. Run, buddy. So this is my first time venturing into the Redwoods. Ooh, a bear. A Trudon. Is it good? Winnie the Pooh? No. You're bad, therefore you die. Gotta try and stay behind this. They pack a punch. We can't pick stuff up on this one. It does not have enough. Suppose we could take our Procopodon. So I'm testing if this base location is accessible by land dino, because I generally don't like having a ton of flyers in my playthroughs. I think that's it up there. So we just gotta sort out how to get up there, I suppose. Okay, jumping at these things is so tricky. Gotta move my microphone. I noticed a whole bunch of spacebar noises the other day. Ooh, a yellow drop. Well, having those spawning near base would be, ooh, a lot of bears. Overshot that a little. I guess we can demolish those ladders for metal. So the interesting part about, ooh. That's a rally point if I've ever seen one. Alright, we got an RG over there. We're too low a level to tame an RG. There are a lot of RGs in there. Yeah. 50. Can we get that one, or is it too far? 5. This one's got the brain worms. Just walking into a wall for 5 minutes. Alright. Anyway, what I was saying is this one is basically right next to Metal Mountain. So, I want to see an RG baby. Where's your baby? It was showing a baby symbol. Weird. I don't see a baby around. Is that it? Yeah, it's a Dimorph. Anyway, I get distracted so easily. It is right next to Metal Mountain. There's a ton of metal, stone, as you can see right there. I actually did not bring my Anki. Not that it really matters yet. But right next to a ton of resources. So that's it over there. Ooh, I like the colors. Where's your baby? Says it as a baby. It's hiding a baby. So that's it. It's pretty flat. And there's only this one like walkway right here between the two. So it's pretty safe. I'm gonna need to like put up some plant species X or something to deal with all the RGs and stuff. But yeah, I mean, look at all this metal here. I doubt metal would ever be an issue. We got obsidian, we got crystal. Wood is not super abundant. But like if we just go down into the Redwoods area, we can chop down some of those trees, the chainsaw, get a metric ton of wood. And let's check out the base spot. More obsidian over here. Metal. Yeah, this land bridge is actually pretty small to get across. It could be a little tricky to get like a Rex across that, or a Stego maybe with their terrible turning radius. I did put down a foundation here in between episodes. I was just trying to get a scale for and like an idea of how big this platform actually is. I mean, it's pretty big. I think we could fit a ton of stuff here. Probably what, a 12 by like 20 base even? Not that I plan on going that big per se. Hey, get off my land. This is Apex land now. Best remember that, buddy. And I mean, look at this view. We can see, oh, stop, stop, stop. Ooh. You can see every obby, see every biome. It is not the easiest to get to on a land mount. But realistically, if we just have like a RG on our hotbar, we can. I'm not too concerned about just using it to fly up and down. I don't think I'll want to build an elevator, but with all the metal up there, I mean, it could be something we do. Maybe. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and clear this thing out. And get a good feel for like what it's going to look like. So I'll bring you back when it's all cleared out. So in case you guys were curious about how I was planning on using this beaver without a saddle, I basically just whistle it around. So I've already used the doed to clear all the stone. Now I'm just, oh, come on. It's not a perfect science, but it generally gets the, generally gets the job done. Fight, buddy. Sometimes he gets encumbered. I think when it's like 50% of his weight. So a little bit slower than if I were carrying it with an RG. And then I'm just dumping it on the ground and pulling it into the that storage box that I just built. How are you encumbered already? Now you're just being a pain. It'd be nice if I had a what's it called? A chainsaw or a mammoth. So I was thinking about skipping the mammoth this on Valguero and doing a Dinotherium instead. They were the bane of my existence last season, so or series. So I'm thinking, why don't I just befriend them this series? But I don't have a saddle for them, so I guess I could do the same thing. I don't know if they auto harvest like a beaver does. More beaver, go! I would pump its weight, but when we're flying around with an Argentavis or a Carcinos, I'm gonna want melee instead. So I'm just thinking long term here. Come on, buddy. Okay, so I'm gonna get the rest of these trees down, and I'm gonna take the Priopodon, get all of these bushes out of here, and I'll bring you back when it's ready for the grand reveal. Okay, so here it is in all of its glory. We got plenty of space, I think, up here. It's not perfectly flat, but honestly, I think in the middle part here, I'll just leave it grass. And then as it goes over towards this edge, I'll just build kind of a ramp up here. Or not a ramp, but like a elevated porch. So it doesn't have to be flat over on this side. Come on. Okay, so drop that. I want to go get this purple drop, but first let's just this is everything we basically harvested from just this platform. Not counting all those, which is crazy. What is that? For almost 5,000, 4,500. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That drop just, oh no. The drop just disappeared and I wanted to get it. That's unfortunate. Thought I had more time than that. So I did leave all of the crystal up there. I'll get it with the Anki. Won't be a problem. Excuse me, Sabretooth. Please don't bother me. I'm gonna boot you down the hill. Boy, get out of here. So yeah, when we come back with the Yankee, we'll be able to do all of the crystal, which will be great because we'll probably don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro. We'll live all these. We are in the market for dire bears. 95, 150, 60. Not good enough. Uh, oh no, this is going to. Oh Jesus. You remember how yesterday, or whatever, last episode, I said I was a pro gamer? Yeah, that was it on full display. All right? Put some respect on my name, would you? Oh no. Oh no, we got raptors to deal with now. All right, that one was judged to perfection, so. Oh yeah. What? No way these bushes just spawned back. I was gone for 10 seconds. It took me so long to clean those up. No. Oh, I'm glad a trees didn't spawn back in. Okay, well, I'm going to spam some foundations around so that doesn't happen again. And then we can go tame. What? I guess I don't need all of that. Then we can go tame that 140 dire bear, maybe. Maybe we'll look around for an even better one. How many? 6? What's limiting us there? Ah, stone. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do what I just said. BRB. Okay, I cleared all the bushes once again and tossed down a food trough. And we got endless amounts of berries now. So we've also got 6, 7, 7,400 narco berries, which is pretty crazy. Got all the seeds we would ever need for a farm, which we will be doing, obviously. And I was just gonna build a smithy to put all these the materials in. I know we need metal. We don't have a forge yet, but we did get these. So we demolished that. How much metal do we get? 3? All right. It will be enough. And can we pull it? No. Darn. Didn't think that one through. So smithy, 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 smithy. Pull. And craft. maybe make one of these as well. Later. This is just going to be, don't snap, where we build all the structures and stuff. Okay, so that's, we already got attacked by one Argentavis. Like I thought, we are definitely going to need whatever those things are called. Ooh, we should take the Procoptodon because we will not be able to carry enough stuff. So let's make a trap real quick. Structures, stone. We want 4. Let's just pull in everything we need for 15 of those, and it should cover everything we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These are normal walls. 8 of those. 2 ramps. Cool. So I'll take the Procoptodon down. We don't need any of that. Procoptodon wasn't the best thing to tame the berry with because it wouldn't follow us into the trap for whatever reason. There's gonna be tons of bags with just seeds in them because I wasn't picking seeds up. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Let's go tame us a bear. Is that really where the rally point should be? Also, separately, if I come back and those plants are grown, I'm not living there. I'm moving away. That would piss me off beyond no end. To no end? Whatever the phrase is. Get out of here. Bring it. I'll boot you across the map. Son. Our kangaroo is not much of a fighter. Alright, 1 down. Maybe I should just use my normal bite. The kick sends him too far away. It's like bullying the younger brother or something when they just can't get to you. It was a good try, Trudons. Oi! I was cocky until then. Sir, I'm gonna need you to get out of here. Alright, bear. Where have you gone? He was right here. Oh, was a Carno. Please don't tell me the Carno ate the bear. That'd be sad. Hmm. I'm not seeing a bear around here. Bear. I'm not gonna be able to run around on foot ever on this part of the map, am I? Another concern, I suppose. Would you just leave me alone? You're not gonna win this fight. Oh my god, I'm taking that baby Trudon. Trudons are so hard to tame, but a baby? I mean, where'd it go? 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 Damn it. Let's go. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but it's fun. Alright, what did this guy take from me? My meats? Jerk? Gally, you don't want to get involved in this. What? I gotta chop it up. Testing my patience here. Wait a minute. One of these little freaking jerks take my hatchet? Or did I drop it by accident? In my water jar. Hmm. Alright. What is that? Is it a drakeling? Fighting a bunch of compies? Holy crap. Uh-oh. This thing's hard to get a scope on. You guys kind of guess where it's going? Oh man, this is stressing me out. Alright, just 90? Yeah, it's 90. Okay, I'm gonna run around for a while. I don't like freaking pegos. It's starting to get dark. I don't really want to record at dark time, nighttime, dark time. Yeah, that thing. Um, but I will run around looking for a dire bear to tame up. I have a feeling that 140 got ate by the multitude of Argentavis around, or the Carno that was around. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Ooh. Hmm. Ah. All right. I guess I'm gonna tame this, and I'll bring you back if I find a dire bear. BRB. Don't mind that shot. Okay, we found a dire bear, and we are going to get it trapped up right quick. Let's go. Okay, keep it nice and simple, will we? This thing. There. Hmm. I don't think I brought enough trank darts. And we can't feed bears. Because, and the reason I'm saying that is because you should use trank darts because these bears are kind of wimps, and there's a decent probability you end up killing them with a bow. Come on. Oh, the thing hurts. I don't have a magnifying glass either. I am woefully unprepared. What am I doing? I'm better than this. Show me the cute little teddy bear face you got there, eh? There you go for body shots, maybe? Shouldn't be wasting it like that, I'll tell you that one. Okay. So it's gonna take a little while. I'll bring you back in just a second when it starts to either get bloody or get sleepy. What? How that? What? Alright. Bring you back. Okay. It's getting bloody. It's definitely torpor running. But nearly 40 darts and arrows into it. Dodo Dex says there's a 40% chance it dies with this strength. Come on, Apex. What was that? Watch this be a 150. Okay, I think. Do we just go kill stuff to get more trank darts? Maybe. Or we can just go back to the base. It's actually kind of far away. This is a pretty little area, huh? Slingshot? No. I really don't have anything else I can. I have narco. I just. What am I doing? I need more coffee, I think. All right, Teddy, you're going down. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're losing control. My friend. All right. Stop jumping. We got the bear down. So I've learned recent. Dude, what's fighting? What's fighting? Let's clear these bushes away, maybe. Don't want to have some animal sneak up on us. Okay. Anyway, I've learned recently that these are actually meat eaters primarily, and then secondarily vegetable or fruit or whatever eaters. Herbivores, that's the word. So I'm just gonna toss a bunch of mutton in there after it, excuse me, starves down a little bit, and we should be in good shape. It's a baby PT. What level are you? You're so cute. Juvenile. I feel like I saw an alpha. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Level 15? Oh, we can make light work of that. We probably should. We need the levels. That PT is very cool colors, even though I'm never going to actually tame a PT. I'm going to mark this over here. I'll use that to level up one of my creatures. Maybe this dire bear after we get it tamed up. Okay, I will bring y'all back as these two tames progress. Primarily the dire bear. Or if I find a new dire bear to tame. Although we should get more tranks. We are... Wait. Oh, would you? Look at that. Our base is right next to the brood mother. I should have known that, honestly. I knew where it was. That will be a good test for our Deinonychus. See if they can take one of these world bosses down. Farm that thing for loot pretty easily. Not too bad. Good base spot if I... Good choice in base spot if I had to say. Is this the 140? Holy Jesus. I couldn't have scripted that better. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the trap from Wait, is the other one that's taming a male? I think it is. It's calling him Teddy because I'm pretty sure it's a male. Yeah. And this one's a female? Yeah. I need a lot more tranks. Do I go back to the base? I definitely have some extras there. I have so many narco berries here. I'm probably just gonna. Do I have a toilet anywhere to spoil like a ton of meat? I might have to go back to base to get some narcotic to make these tranks with. Okay, that's my plan. I'm going to pick up this. Holy loud! I'm gonna pick up this trap from the dire bear, and then I am going to. Oh, please make this. Come on, come on. Then I'm gonna go back to our real active base in order to get whatchamacallit? Narcotic for trank darts, trank arrows, and then jump boy. And then we're gonna tame up that 150. Heck yeah. Where's my boat? Anyway, bring y'all back. I just spoke to no one because I forgot to turn on the recording. All right, we're back with the trap, and we're right under our base. Come on, come on, come on. 3. It's easier when you have the arrow pointing. Moving. Okay. Like I said, we're right under our base. The bear is right over here. Somewhere. I literally just... Oh, okay. Breathe, Avax. Your boy almost just started freaking out. Come on. Teresa. Barisa. I like that name. Oh, come on, Bear. You're still interested. I know you are. Yeah. Barisa. Jump. Pro continent, jump. Your life depends on it. What? Don't even tell me. I'll steal your baby again. Don't tempt me. I don't have any normal arrows anymore. Man, these... Ever since PTs became parents, they got feisty. Get. Get. Leave my bear alone. What's that buzz? Is there a beehive around? Sounds like the freaking bugs. Would you leave my bear alone? Thank you, bear. Actually, that was kind. All right. There's a fly around somewhere. I can hear it, but I can't find it. Is it this dead one? To this dead? Am I losing my mind? What the hell is that arc? That. Oh boy. That was not your best. Okay. Alright, I'm going to change the level in Dodo Dex up to 150. See if we can just pump this thing full. So with the 140... Oh, that was a bad shot. 140 bow, it has a 39% chance of death. Ours is obviously going to have a great health stat, so it has a low chance of death. Right, guys? Right? Yep. Agreed. What is the actual percentage? 149. Let me change that. Dodo Dex. Hey, buddy. Thanks for showing me your head. Alright, same percent chance of death. 40%. Nearly 50-50. I don't love those odds. What is this? Raptor. Diplo. Raptor, you kill the Diplo, please. Get. What is happening here? This is... Bear, would you just kill this thing, would you? No. Don't injure my bear. Why is it all over the bear and not me? Thank you, bear. Jesus. This thing coming for me still? I think it is. Come on, buddy. It's not like it'll actually hurt the bear, but it's a real pain in my ass. God, what? No way more Trudon. Bro, everything is attracted to this bear. Why? Fight bear. RG? Dude, I couldn't have painted this up any worse. Get away from the bear. Oh, yep, the Diplo's back. No RG. What is going on? I need to craft real arrows so I can actually shoot this thing. Can I pull from my base? It's, what do I need? 25? 50? Let's call it 50. Oh, we don't have any flint. Shit. I don't think this bear is going to last. I am so confused as to why the Trudons are going after this. Can I lure this thing away? Gone, RG. Why is it not interested in me? I'm, like, so confused. Genuinely doesn't make any sense. These freaking... What is wrong with you? I did just see another bear over here. Bear? Wait a minute. Where's my other bear? Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, wait, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa. Holy Jesus. Okay, well, we're killing that. That is without a doubt. Where's Sierra? I left Sierra upstairs, didn't I? This one. I am pissed about that 150 bear. And the other bear. Well, fighting this, I guess. Levels in this one, eh? Oh, why is this not letting me latch on for some reason? Come on. Come on. Okay. We need to secure the seed. Give me your seed. Panic. Run. My gamma is garbage. What is happening? There's so much going on in the past 2 minutes. Oh, wow. That was real up and down. I really should have taken these guys out to deal with all of the Trudons. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. That was a mistake. Well, we got some regrets, but also some not regrets? Question mark. What? Boy, oh boy, you are testing me. The Redwoods, I guess, are testing me here. This is... I'm getting frustrated already. I've only been in the Redwoods for half an episode. I'm already getting frustrated. I think that might be a bad sign. I guess the Redwoods giveth and the Redwoods taketh away. They take away a 150 dire bear and a 140 dire bear because that thing's gone. And they giveth a 145 Elderclaw. So I guess we are completely changing our plan now. We're just gonna start creating a what's it called? Greenhouse. We're gonna need to go get all the stuff necessary to grow an Elderclaw. So that is all right. The flowers did not come back, so that's good. All the stuff to grow an Elderclaw. I have the expansion pack, so hopefully that's not an issue. 145. Let's go. Doesn't have a spoil timer on it, so that's good. So yeah, we need the stuff to tend it, which is stuff like black pearls. We have 2 black pearls from killing trilobite, so maybe that'll be enough. I hope that's enough. We do have the berry, so we can go to the deep sea, but we don't. We do not have scuba, so we can't really go deep sea. But there are tons and tons of black pearls down there that we could get. Maybe a last chowder would get us deep enough. I don't know. Maybe a frog would be fast enough. I don't think our baryonyx is fast enough with the last chowder. Also ammonite bile. I don't know where ammonites would be. And honey. Well, the bear just screwed that up. So, I mean, we can start working towards an Elderclaw, but we're not there yet now that I'm thinking about it. We do have leech blood and some of those other things that they need. Leech blood, sap, one other thing. We have all of that. But I think I'm going to call it there, y'all. This was our initial exploration of the Redwoods. It went kind of good, kind of bad. I'm excited for this base spot. I mean, we can do some really cool stuff up here. Really, really cool stuff. I'm excited. And look at this view. I mean, come on. The entirety of, ooh, nice sunset as well. Um, so yeah, we are going to wrap it up there. Probably head back to the real base. Maybe craft up some structures, get a floor down. We'll slowly start moving everything over. And yeah, I think now we have to work towards getting an Elderclaw, and that's going to require getting a dire bear, like we tried to today. And figuring out how to get to the deep sea to get ammonite bile, which is where I think that spawns, and or black pearls. So, yeah, plenty of adventures coming up. If you guys make it this far and are enjoying it, please like, comment, subscribe. Been getting a good amount of likes recently, which is really encouraging. So keep it up. Those of you who've subscribed, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it. And let me know if there's anything you all would like to see. All right. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace out.